All right, well, welcome. Here we are. So, kind of a crazy thing happened. I recorded this opening section of the unboxing of this beautiful new book by Finnegan, and somehow it didn't record. I think the clamp that I was using to hold the phone was maybe pressing down on a button. The rest of the video should have my live commentary on it. So here we are. I'm unboxing, and it's all very exciting. This is Finnegan's new poem, Anti-Racist Poetry, but it's also more than that because he's working with AI. He has this new sort of synthesis of writing and commentary. And here's the book. It's big, it's fat, it's a textbook. It's like a PhD thesis, and it's beautiful, beautifully printed. This came from Amazon. You can get your own copy. I guess they just print them fresh for you. Really quite lovely. You can see the work that he did in creating this and the beautiful printing job. So I'm just trying to go over, some of the aspects of it and describing this mama technology, meta-analytical way of writing and stuff. And I'm pointing a lot, apparently. And, well, I really take my time. And, of course, then I open the book, and then I say other things, and you get a little glimpse inside the poetry, the analysis, the different chapters and parts of the book. It's an incredible piece of work, all of the interior design of the book, the layout, the formatting, and of course the content. So that gives you a little bit of a look, and then we open up, and this is the opening page, and I think this is the actual birth date, the natal chart of the book itself. So that's kind of cool if you're into that. Everything is kind of historic, and this is his dedication page, and there you see Algorithmic Management Allocation. Actually, dedicating it to the to the process, which is cool. And onward. I wonder if I can jump a little bit. No, I cannot jump. So we're just recording, and then you can see all the other beautiful people in Finnegan's life to whom he has included in the dedication. But yes, there you go. And there's me with my dirty fingers. If you slow it down, you can read a little bit more about it. Yeah, so here I'm saying it's an approach to life, that is more generous than the greedy way we live now, and maximum utility, which I said reminds me of Buckminster Fuller, who said, he wanted to do the most good for the most people, and there is something to be said for living in an efficient sort of way. I mean, going right from love and compassion to engineering and cutting out the politics and the hatred. Do you know what I mean? Like, we all know what kind of needs to be done, but we don't do it. And there's so much waste, greed, and, of course, hoarding of resources. Yeah, so there you go. So the book is about racism, and so it's a sort of deconstruction and analysis of systems and power and racism. I think it presents the problem and presents a commentary on the problem and presents solutions all at the same time. So you can see all of the various parts of the book. And maybe I could actually shut up while we flip. really, it's congratulations, Finnegan. It's really quite an amazing piece of work, I have to say. And it'll take me months to get through it, no doubt about it. So yeah, that's a heck of a long introduction, and we'll get a little further into it at some point. After this, we'll go back to the live recorded audio, and I'm going to be reading some stuff. But yeah, you can stop anytime and see some more of the thoughts, and certainly a lot of thought has gone into this. Here you see the whole project and premise of the writing and the mind of.
All right, here we are.
And here we go.
Let's read a little bit. Lullaby set to the screams of the master's burning children. Part 1. Fire. Black Nana's Lullaby. Hush, baby racist. Don't try to scream. Black Nana gives you a racist dream in your dreams. You're a mean, evil white bitch, dies being stabbed, robbed, and thrown in a ditch. Hush, baby racist. Don't try to scream. Black Nana gives you a racist dream in your dreams. You're a mean, evil white bitch, dies being stabbed, robbed, and thrown in a ditch. Go to sleep, you racist creep, and dream of fire and flames and freedom. Go to sleep, you racist freaks devoid of love, and so damned lonely, so filled with hate, you cannot see, so filled with hate you are not free. Go to sleep, my little beasts, my monstrous children cannot see. Go to sleep and sink so deep into your nightmare fantasy, forgotten racist history where no one looks. A thing like me, your mirror image, shatters free where no one looks. A thing like me, your monstrous mirrored fantasy. The future is calling from the mistakes of the past because you are too stupid to learn from it. The future is burning in the present moment from the past of your forgotten errors. You're too stupid to earn from it. The future is burning from the errors long lost at last. Long lost at long last, and long last exposed here and now. Who is the spellcaster and who is the black mage? Who is the real master and who is the real slave? Who is the spellcaster and who is the black mage? Who is the real master and who is the real slave? Racist, capitalist, cunt, cruelty has a history. Racist, capitalist, cunt, cruelty has a name. Of course, it continues. Let's jump over here. Part 5, Spirit. A new day dawns, gold, bold, and bright. A strange thing happened late last night. Matthew Murdoch, Black Matthew Murdoch, white. The entire Trump administration vanished after a violent demonstration of Black Lives Matter, which overran the White House last night and turned it black overnight. Funny that the White House was now all shiny and black. The U.S. military is called upon to defend the president, but after ending DEI and reallocating resources, none of the qualified soldiers showed up for his request, considering Donald Trump a domestic terrorist anyway. Instead, the VA has announced it is ending diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives within the department and reallocating the associated funds and personnel to better support veterans, families, caregivers, and survivors. So no one could be spared to help. Sorry, Donald. But the mystery after BLM stormed the Capitol was the entire Trump administration has gone missing, with no one for them to kill. Inside, but blind lawyer Matthew Murdoch was found. Black White was found alive in the building, and no one else. Matthew Murdoch decided with no memory wiped of what happened to go back to Hell's Kitchen and leave Washington, D.C. What the fuck am I doing here? He hated D.C. before he left after fucking attorney Jennifer Susan Walters. He had a brief meeting with Democratic Representative AOC. She was quite shaken up and wanted nothing to do with Matt, hearing he was a lawyer who liked to get into fistfights, even though he left her a poem which she was too scared to read. Lullaby set to the screams of the master's burning children. AOC didn't like the horror fantasy poetry, even though a Bronx girl by birth and usually brave. Just the title it gave her the creeps. But the phone rang anyway, and she forgot the poem. And AOC picked up. Hello, AOC, this is Barack Obama. Did you get the news? AOC nodded quietly, gravely, yes. She replied, I still can't believe it. Is Trump really gone? And his entire administration, seriously, where did they go? What about missing persons? Anything? Not yet? Wait a minute, Barack said. Hold on, I got another call on the line. Wait a second, hello? Hi, Hillary, yes, I saw it on TV, the entire cabinet. Christie, Marjorie, RFK, even Elon. He sent a radio message from Mars. What the fuck? They're all gone, Trump included. No, I had nothing to do with it. Barack, stop joking. Hold on, Barack, said Hillary. I have another call on the line. Hold on 1 second. Hello, Zoran? You know I'm not supposed to be talking to you, but congratulations anyway on your New York City victory. Did you get the news? It's incredible, yes. Yes. They're all gone. I can't believe it. Hold on a second, Hillary. I got another call on the line. Sure. We can talk in November during the election. Hello, Zorn. Here. Hello, Bernie. Yes, thank you. Yes, I also got the news. What do you think happened? AOC, yes. What do you mean? She said they were all trapped in an evil poem about racism forever property of Mother Angry Mother Africa. What's the name of the poem again? Lullabies, set to the screams of the master's burning children. Ew, sounds gruesome. I don't think I'll be reading that. I like beautiful poetry with a happy ending. That's from July 2025. So, if you want your mind blown, you'll get this book. And then, so there's poems, and then there's other stuff, the mama stuff, the meta-analysis. Irrelevance is arguably the more profound fate. It means 1% historical role in society as managers, financiers, and innovators is rendered obsolete by superior non-human intelligence. The 1% claim to authority, the belief that their complexity, economic models, risk management is necessary to run a global system even if inefficiently. Mama's logical verdict, irrelevance, logical irrelevance. The QAI proves that Mama can solve the global optimization problem, allocating resources for 8 billion people with perfect efficiency without waste, corruption, and self-interest. The 1% management is logically proven to be suboptimal, resource wasting and efficiency. Yes. I'm not commenting on it, but we know the whole system is set up in a certain way and it's inefficient and it's not really serving mankind. Get the book, buy the book, surprise yourself. Congratulations, Finnegan. Amazing. It's out there. You can get it on Amazon. That's a hardcover. That's hard.